The wounded in action soldiers at the 44 Nigerian Army Reference Hospital, Kaduna. Commandant NDA says the Defense Minister, the Chief of Defense Staff and all the service chiefs have their interests at heart and will do anything humanly possible to help them out of their present predicament. Galaxy TV Bosa Nyakasak has details in this report. Nigerian Military Pioneer Institution, the Nigerian Defense Academy (NDA), under the leadership of Major General John Ochai, has decided to celebrate Nigerian heroes, soldiers who got wounded in line of duty. Major General Ochai assured the wounded troops that the Chief of Defense Staff and indeed all the service chiefs hold them in high esteem. He also assured the wounded in action soldiers of continuous support and commitment to ameliorate their condition. NDA commandants made the pledge during a celebration of Wounded in Action soldiers in the spirit of comradeship at the 44 Nigerian Army Reference Hospital in Kaduna State. Major General Ochai explained that the aim of the celebration was to give them a sense of belonging, especially at a time they can't be with their families. While the Commission for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Mr. Samuel Aruwan, who served as the special guest of honor, wished the soldiers a speedy recovery and reassured them that they are not alone and described them as heroes of the country.
Leaders and the Chief of Army Staff pose the issue of administration dearly to their hearts. And administration ensures that good health services delivery is implemented to the letter, and the welfare of soldiers and their family is given the highest priority. So this afternoon, I want you, our dear soldiers, to join us in having this meal, and always remember that the Armed Forces of Nigeria is behind you through your ordeal of treatment.
We are here to support you, to honor you, and to ensure that your pains are never forgotten. In moments of doubt, remember this: you have faced darkness and emerged. You have confronted fear and demonstrated true courage. Your journey is a beacon of hope to us, a reminder that even in adversity, we can find our way to a better tomorrow. Finally, may you continue to find strength in each other, and may you always remember that a grateful nation holds you.
Acting Chief Medical Director of the 44 Nigerian Army Reference Hospital, Colonel Stephen Onachukwu, noted that the Army High Command had already deployed enough resources and necessary equipment to adequately cater for the soldiers. He pointed out that those with very critical conditions have been flown abroad to receive the best of care.
In this season of Eid al-Kabir with the wounded in action, the Feast of Sacrifice commemorates the great virtues of obedience, sacrifice, and selflessness. Sir, these wounded in action personnel you have honored today embodied gallantry, courage, and sacrifice. We can see the badges of courage, bravery in the form of battle scars and deformities. Some of my wounded in actions are blind, some are amputated, some have various deformities arising from our duties at the front line.
The NDA commandant says the celebration was to tell the soldiers that they are still with them even in their present condition, stressing that the selfless service of soldiers to the nation cannot be neglected. While Samuel Aruwan described the wounded in action soldiers as a symbol of our unity as a country.
But these wounded in action soldiers were here in the hospital, not out of choice, but out of necessity. They took the bullets for the nation to be at peace. So there was a need for us to organize this occasion in order to ensure that they have a sense of belonging, and they understand that we truly appreciate their sacrifice.
Appreciate the wounded in action personnel who are on admission here. We are here to encourage them, to also extend our support and our appreciation and gratitude to them
We want them to know that they are not alone. Our country and countrymen holds them in high esteem. They are a symbol of our unity, despite the difficulties that they have found themselves.
High point of the visit was the presentation of food items, assorted drinks amongst other special packages to the wounded soldiers in the spirit of the celebration.